17-year-old Dan was vomiting at the start of the movie due to over-drinking. His brother Robbie and Wes were going to take him home in a car. All three of them had drunk a lot, and the car fell into the water after getting misbalanced. Dan and Wes got saved, but Robbie had lost his life. 2 years had passed after the incident. Robbie's mother, Nina, has not recovered from the loss of her son's life. Nina was a doctor by profession, but she is in depression after losing her son. She has left the job. Dan asked Nina to remove Robbie's shirt that she was wearing. Nina and Dan are both in shock because of Robbie's death. Here we see the swimming pool of their house that is empty. It is kept empty because Robbie died by drowning in water. Then they all went to a mall where Rajda, named Boy, started cleaning their car. Dan tried stopping him, but Rajda said he would make his car shine. Nina gave Rajda some money. In the mall, they came across a policeman, Luke, and he asked them about their well-being. Dan and Nina came out of the mall. As Dan was reversing the car, he hit Rajda. He asked Rajda to go to the hospital. Rajda did not have money for medicines. Nina took him to her home and did bandaging. Then he ate noodles. Rajda said that he had not eaten the fresh food for days. Then Nina told Rajda that Dan had prepared the noodles. Then Dan went to wash his hands. As the pressure in the tap was very high, water started overflowing. Nina asked him to remove Robbie's picture from there so it might not get damaged due to the water. Rajda repairs the tap, and Nina starts telling him about her son, Robbie. Rajda told her that his mother died when he was 5 years old. Dan fights with his friend every night to appease himself as he considers himself guilty of Robbie's death. When he came back home, he saw that Rajda was feeding dogs, and he himself was also eating dog food. Then Dan heard his mom crying. She was crying, holding Robbie's t-shirt in her hand. Dan came into the room. Nina asked Dan whether Rajda could live with them. Dan refused her proposal because Rajda was a stranger to them. But when Dan woke up, he saw Rajda repairing their house. Nina had called Rajda to live with them. Dan called his father. He did not used to live with them. When Dan's father came, he inquired Nina about Rajda. She replied that, "I could not live all day long at home alone. You also don't live here." He said that what Rajda has to do with all this. He paid Rajda for his work and asked him he could stay there at night. At night, Dan saw that Rajda was peeing openly in the house. Dan was with his father when he came to know that Nina was admitted to the hospital. She fell unconscious, and Rajda had taken her to the hospital. Dan considered all this as a Rajda ploy, but Dan's father said that we could not make Rajda go at this moment. Dan asked Rajda, what does he want? He replied that Dan's mother had asked him to stay. Dan said, but you could have said no. Rajda did not say anything. Nina gave Robbie's room to Rajda. Dan did not like that at all. At night, Dan was peeking into Rajda's room. He saw that Rajda was sleeping under the bed. The next day, when Rajda was cleaning the swimming pool, Dan started inspecting his bag. Meanwhile, his father came there and scolded him. Then they see that Rajda was playing with and teasing Nina. He filled the swimming pool with water. Rajda was in the pool and asked Dan to come into the pool and swim. Dan refused to accept his offer, and Rajda teased him. Nina asked Rajda, if Dan had refused your offer, why are you after him? At night, when everyone was having dinner, a guy named John came there. He was Nina's lover, but Nina does not want to keep any relationship with him. Dan and his father asked John to leave. When they came inside, they saw that Rajda was giving support to Nina. Dan and his father did not like the way Rajda was touching Nina. After a few days, Dan's father left the house. Rajda and Nina were celebrating while having a drink. They slept near the swimming pool. After a while, Dan came there and asked Rajda to go with him. Then he took him to a ruined house. He beat him a lot. The next day, Rajda had too many injuries on his body. Nina was taking care of Rajda. Dan was seeing them from outside. Rajda told Nina that he had a girlfriend during school time, and the one day school administration had caught them. He and his girlfriend were expelled from the school. His girlfriend was actually a school teacher. Her age was 51 years. Nina felt very weird listening to that his girlfriend was an old lady. Meanwhile, policeman Luke came outside. Actually, he came to register a complaint about what happened to Rajda last night. Rajda told Dan that he would tell that Dan had beaten him last night, but when Luke asked him, he told a lie that some unknown boy had beaten him. In the morning, Nina, Rajda, and Dan went to a mall. There, Nina was seeing her face in the mirror, and John came there. Nina became afraid. Then Dan took John out of the mall. Then Rajda came from behind and beat John a lot. He told him to go. After seeing that, Dan was shocked. As they reached home, Nina gifted Rajda a boxer, and Dan was peeking into Rajda's room. As Nina left, Rajda put those boxers on and started masturbating. Dan saw all that, and Rajda also noticed Dan. Dan hid. The next day, all three of them went boating, and Rajda asked Nina to row. Nina said that she does not know how to row. Rajda said that, I would teach you. Nina went to Rajda, sat on his lap, and started rowing. Dan did not feel good about that. Both of them started fighting. Rajda threw Dan into the water. Rajda saved him from drowning. Both came on the boat. Nina slapped Rajda. At night, Rajda and Nina were watching TV. Rajda told Nina that he was going to sleep, and he kissed Nina. Nina didn't like that. Dan started inquiring about Rajda, and he found news about him online that Rajda had killed a lady. When Rajda was taking a bath, Dan stole his phone. Rajda came to know that, and he came to Nina without clothes and asked for his phone. Nina said that she did not know about that. He started misbehaving with Nina in front of Dan. Dan gave his phone back to him. Then we see Rajda had a date tattooed on his arm. Dan went to meet a man by a train, and he came to know that Rajda was madly in love with this person's wife. When his wife tried ending the relationship with Rajda, he killed her. Rajda showed police that the lady died due to a car accident. Dan returned home and saw Rajda was getting intimate with his mother. His mother was saying, "Leave me." Dan attacked Rajda with a knife, and he died. Then he buried him with the help of his friend. Then he returned home. Nina was helping Dan to take a bath. Then Dan's father came and said that Luke had come and he was inquiring about Rajda. He had committed many murders. Nina and Dan told the police that Rajda was here last night, but we hadn't seen him since the morning. But Dan's father became suspicious about what those two had said. Dan saw the recording of security cameras at his home, and he found out that Nina was asking Rajda to leave home. She was of the view that police might catch him. Nina had allowed Rajda to get intimate with her. Those two had an illegal relationship between them. He broke the CD seeing that and came near the swimming pool where Nina was lying. Dan jumped into the pool, and we didn't see him coming out. The movie ends here.